Hey there guys, welcome to the Friday Night Heroics channel. My name is Jake, of course. I got a little bit of a request, actually from my brother, to do a 1 to 90 level up series. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I decided to do that. He thought it'd be kind of interesting. I have nothing else to do. So I created a hunter, Pandaren Hunter, named him Patchy after my little brother. His name is Patrick. Call him Patches, Patricio, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully he can play with us sometime. But with this series, it's going to be simple enough. Just want to level 1 to 90. You know, I don't know how fast or slow this is going to go, but you know, maybe we'll have some time lapses or, you know, different things to shake things up, and we'll go from there. So we'll see the adventures of Patchy here. So let our adventure begin. Pandaren Hunters never. First of all, it's been a long time since I've played a hunter, and Pandaren Hunters. I decided to go with Pandaren because, first of all, they're awesome looking, and second of all, I believe. Oh no, that was just in the picture. Well, you get a turtle, and turtles are cool. So let's get this show on the road here. Even equip a trainee's crossbow. That's right, that's what I was gonna say. You get a crossbow when you start off, which is totally awesome. I don't even see a crossbow on that rack, but apparently there is one. Oh, that is so cool. How cool are Pandaren? They don't even care. They like crossbows. I hope you guys can join us on our regular Friday night show as well. Every Friday night, Jeremy, Scott, and myself do either scenarios or heroics or some other adventure that we can think of, and have a good Friday night heroic session. It's all good fun. Okay, training targets. Do I get to... Oh, this is so awesome. That dude's busy on that one. Dude, my turtle is so cool.
I do not have a target.
One more. It's been a very, very long time since I've played Hunter, and I know that they've totally changed. Like, you get focus or whatever instead of mana, and it's just totally cool. I'm not against that or anything. Like, that's fine. I think Hunters, it's cool to have them different. I love how this game has changed so much over the years, and Blizzard does a really good job of that. You know, you don't like class changes sometimes, and sometimes you really enjoy them, and that's great. I mean, I pay $15 a month for a game, and it's nice that it changes. Oh, apparently we're getting this on right away. I've played through the Pandaren starting area once before, and it's beautiful. But I played it as a monk, and then I still have my monk, which I'll show someday, I'm sure. But he's not leveled up at all or anything, which is fine. I've really become a more casual player, and to keep myself interested, I have to give myself little projects like this, which is probably every WoW player is mostly like that. I don't really raid anymore or anything like that, which is totally cool. People that do raid, that's awesome if you have the time to do that. I suppose raids, I don't know, I don't even know how long people raid now, like if they sit there for 5 hours or anything. I'm sure there's some extreme guilds and stuff. You just kind of appeared out of nowhere, didn't you? Thank you for the belts. Level 2, guys. Oh boy, it's begun. Snatch the flame from Master Okay. And
On your
booyah!
try. Now
First try.
the flame to the top of the temple and burn the scroll that you find.
Go to the top of the temple. Hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yep. These buildings are cool. Except they're kind of annoying. You have to run all the way around that middle cage part. I think I'll name my turtle when I can name my turtle. I think I'll name him Jake. That'll be my brother and I playing together. Be kind of fun. Okay. Can I jump down? Of course we can.
My time is passing, but your time approaches.
Jean Monroe. That's probably not how you say that at all. Did I get anything? No, okay. Look how beautiful this place is. They did such a good job creating this. Just over the bridge, huh? The grotto. Tranquil. A challenger approaches.
I cannot cast. That is still retarded.
Dude, turtle, get him.
Spell is not ready.
I'm out of focus. Dude, he's like beating up my turtle.
That is still retarded.
Yes, he will be. He will be pleased. You're just a
Where
stalker,
you
dude.
pass, greatness follows.
New hands. Speak to Merchant Lorvo by Fool's Pond. By whose pond? Fool's Pond. Sorry. The Dawning Alley. Do 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 do. So this series is probably gonna take a really long time. But that's okay. That is so okay. By the time I'm done with it, the next expansion will probably be out, and we can just keep on going, you know? It'll be totally cool. Music so nice. So many mossback toads.
There is no hurry.
Items of the utmost importance.
Next one is
Oh,
on
that
me.
sweet. What do we got here? Oh. Where are we going? Stolen training supplies and rescue the cart driver. Well, I say, give us back the trading supplies.
I cannot cast.
Those were not yours. Those were ours.
That spell is not ready. I cannot cast.
And guys, if you haven't read up on like Pandaren culture and stuff, if you get into the lore of World of Warcraft,
I need a target.
the Pandaren culture is really cool. I mean, I've got a very limited knowledge of it, but from things I've read and stuff, it's
That is still retarded.
and the stories and how, you know, monks came about. Grats, everyone. Level 3. Steady shot. Sweet.
I
Good
cannot
job, turtle. From what I've read, it's just so cool. Really check it out if you're at all into the lore, which, if you're into the lore, I'm sure you've already checked it out. If you want to get into the lore, the Pandaren are a really cool, unique perspective on how things work in Azeroth, and, you know, just, they're totally different from everyone else.
That is still retarded. I cannot cast.
That guy went down. And if anybody wants Patchy here to do anything specific, if you're watching, if you have any requests for Patchy or anything like that, let me know. We can make something happen, you know. But otherwise, I just have a plan of recording a character all the way up to level 90, which I am terrible at leveling, so it might be really bad or it might be good. Who knows? But we have to rescue the cart driver. However, we are out of time for today, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Remember to join us on Fridays for the main show. And this has been a good first 3 levels. So I'm looking forward to the next, it's like 100 levels. Alright, see you guys.